Recording in progress.
All right, so let's get started. Let me cross your legs. So we're going to do about a 15-20-minute warm-up before we begin the meat of the practice with sun salutations, standing poses, back bends, forward bends, spinal twists, and all that, and then ending with a guided meditation. So in this seated position, let's focus now internally and turn inward. Close your eyes and start with the breath exercises. So the first breath exercise that we will do is diaphragmatic breathing. It begins in the belly, it expands to the chest, rib cage, and comes all the way up to the collarbone. So as you start your breath, expand the belly out, bring it up into the rib cage and open the rib cage out, allow space for the lungs to expand, and then bring it all the way up to the top where the apex of the lungs is, right where your collarbones are. Hold there for 3 seconds at the top of your breath, and then take a big exhale, a long exhale for a count of 6. All right? So those are the instructions. We're going to do a cycle of 5 6-3-6-3 breaths of diaphragmatic breathing at your own pace. Here we go. So I'll be quiet for a few minutes. Begin. All right, let's begin one last time. Really focus on that inhalation. Inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. One last time. Here we go. All right. So now, bring the arms up over the head. Take a deep breath, exhale for position. And let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. So a yoga practice is fitness and wellness. So we're going to balance out all the components. So the affirmation that we will use is, I am in harmony with body, mind, and soul. Let's repeat this 3 times. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. Let's begin. I am in harmony with body, mind, and soul. I am in harmony with body, mind, and soul. Last time. I am in harmony with body, mind, and soul. Use this affirmation throughout your day. If you come across physical tension, emotional imbalance, mental strain, or just overall anxiety. Arms overhead, palms together. 3 deep breaths here. And again, focusing on releasing tension. We're going to do this instead of the middle of the practice. We're going to do it at the beginning of the practice. I want you to do cat-cow and take your hands right by the shoulders now. As you inhale and arch the back, you inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, you straighten out the elbows, push the stress out, C-shaped spine out through the mouth. So inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. The body movement, cat, and then cow. So cow is a sway back, elbows bent, hands by the shoulders, lift the head. And that's cow. And now cat is a C-shaped spine like a cat hissing, right? And push that stress out. So you can imagine exhaling out through the mouth and releasing physical tension, emotional strain, mental strain, and all that. Okay? So let's do 5 of these at your own pace. Here we go. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now stay here, C-shaped spine, hands onto the knees. Stretch the upper back, chin to the chest. Good. Let's move back into cat-cow. Now this time you're going to inhale through nose, exhale through the nose as well. And just keep your hands on the elbows. And instead of focus on the breath, we're going to focus on the spine, really opening the chest, arching the back, and then rounding the back, stretching the upper back muscles, the rhomboids, the scapular region, chin to the chest. Okay? 5 of these. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. In through nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big rotations all the way around. And let's go in the opposite direction. And come back to the center. Raise the arms up, deep inhale, palms together. Exhale, stretch the arms out. Fingertips touching the ground, chin to the chest. 3 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder, chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder, chin to the chest. Good. Bring the head up to neutral. Turn the head over to the left shoulder and to the right shoulder gently. And now without stopping in the middle, just saying no very slowly, stretching the neck muscles, saying no. And now come back neutral. So chin is parallel to the ground, so don't tuck the chin into the chest, just keep it parallel to the ground. Good. And now I'm going to say yes. So we're going to hyperextend, bring the chin up, bring the head back. And now we're going to draw the chin to the chest. Flexion, extension, hyperextension. Don't go too far, don't strain the neck. Okay, so 4 more. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, bring the chin down. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Round the back again. Chin to the chest. Stay here. 3 breaths. Good. Now walking your hands straight forward. Feel the stretch in the hips. 4 breaths here. And roll it up. Switch legs. Walk the hands forward. More breaths. And very gently walk the hands to the left side. And walk the hands over to the left side. Ready? Take this elbow down. Take this right hand up. Stretch to the side. Feel the side stretch. Try not to bring the hips up. Keep the hips grounded. Bring both arms up. Exhale over to the opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. Take this right hand forward. Left hand up. Left arm faces the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Bring it up. Right arm faces the ceiling. Down. And now take this left hand all the way overhead and bring it down. Spinal twist, raise the arms up. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Open this right shoulder, 4 breaths. Turn the head, then bring the arms up. Exhale, lengthen and twist. 4 breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Back to the center. 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. Rotate. So this is our standard warm up we do every day. We're going to do some different things today, so get ready. It's all about mindset, preparing. The arms down, shrug the shoulders up, and bring the shoulders down. 4 more. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Another breath exercise. Interlace your hands, elbows close to each other, hands underneath the chin. You haven't done this one in a while. Really focus on lengthening the spine. Bring the elbows up. Exhale, bring the elbows down. Okay? 5 of these. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Palms up. Hands interlaced. And sway back and forth, left to right, stretching the body. Good. I'm going to introduce to you the humming breath. This one is really good for example, if you feel like you're going to have an anxiety attack or you're really stressed, maybe you're stuck in traffic or something is really stressing you out. Take your thumb and plug up the ears, and then with your index finger and middle finger, okay, and also your ring finger, you can close your eyes and place your fingers on top of the eyes. So let me take the glasses off so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I have my AirPods in, but you can stick your thumb in and then cover your eyes. You're gonna deep inhale, and at the top, you're gonna hum it out. So as you exhale, you hum, making the humming sound. So we're just gonna do 3 as a trial. And so what that does is makes you focus on the humming sound, and it's grounding, it's calming, it brings you back to yourself in your body instead of whatever is happening in the external environment that is becoming overwhelming. All right, so here we go. Take a deep breath. And now hum it out as you exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Last one, deep breath. Inhale. 6 and big exhale for 6. Hum. All right, so that's the humming breath. I don't often show you this breath exercise, but I wanted to make sure that you are aware of it. So this is like a tool in your toolbox that you only pull out when it's really an extreme situation where you need to really bring your fight or flight reaction down and bring yourself back into the relaxation response. Okay. So now we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. This brings oxygen to both right and left side of the brain, really focusing on bringing the nourishment, the oxygen to both sides of the brain so you're functioning properly and balanced. Many people are either left brain or right brain, but now you're stimulating, just bringing that breath into both areas so that you can function optimally throughout your day. And you can practice this at your desk if you feel fatigued, if you feel mental strain, or you're just not getting enough exercise in between working 9 to 5. So here's what you do. So make a fist with your right hand or left hand, whichever one you want to start with. Take the last 2 fingers out and thumb. Take the thumb to the right nostril. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers on the left nostril. Exhale through the right now for a count of 6. All right, let's do it. Cycle of 5. Here we go. Inhale. Hold 3, 2, 1. Switch. Thumb on that right nostril. Exhale left for 6. Inhale left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers on the left nostril. Exhale right for 6. You get the picture. 3 more at your own pace. If you get confused, follow my lead. All right, I'm going to introduce one last breath. It's called Ujjayi breath, ocean sound breath in English. So Ujjayi comes from the dead language Sanskrit that is no longer used in India, but traditionally in yoga school we are taught this language because yoga was taught in that language, and so we try to maintain the history behind yoga practice. So ocean breath, what is it and how do we do it? So we take a deep inhale for a count of 6. Then you constrict. This is a little bit trickier. It's not for beginners, but intermediate. I'm introducing it here because we've been together for a while now. So I want you to constrict the back of the throat, and on the exhale, when you constrict, it sounds like an ocean wave. I have my AirPods in, so you can probably hear what that sounds like. So let's begin a cycle of 5. Don't forget, constrict the back of your throat. It's a very, how should I put it? You have to be conscious of your body. So proprioception is what it's called in medical terminology. So really focus on that ocean sound, like a hissing sound when you exhale. So follow me, listen to my breath, and then try it out. We'll do a cycle of 5. Here we go. Inhale 6, hold 3, big exhale, Ujjayi breath for 6, constricting the back of the throat. Ready? Begin. Hold 3, 2, 1, and exhale, Ujjayi breath. All right, so that was my breath. That was only one. So let's do 4 more. Here we go. Three more. Two more. And last one. All right. So tomorrow we're going to practice a new breath. It's called Breath of Fire. And I will incorporate that with Pilates because I think it's more appropriate there. Why? Because it involves using your core, snapping the belly muscles in, the rectus abdominis in. It's a very tricky one. So I will work on that tomorrow with you. So practice these 3 exercises. So to review and recircle back to what we started with. The 6-3-6-3 breath that we always do, right? Diaphragmatic breathing. Then we did the humming breath. They also call it the bumblebee breath, but on the exhale, if you remember, you hum it out and you close off your ears and eyes. That's used for anxiety. And then the third one that we just did was the ujjayi breathing, which is basically constricting the back of the throat, ocean breath. Okay? All right, so that's enough of breath work for now. Let's do some tapping, emotional freedom technique using affirmations to release energy and stuck patterns in your physical body from past trauma or past emotions that are lingering in your musculoskeletal system. And of course, your chakras, which is your energetic system, which is of course linked to the organic body. All right, so index finger and middle finger, pull them out. We're going to tap from the crown to the root, and we're going to use the affirmation, I am in harmony, I am in balance, okay? Again, stating to the universe the balance of the body, mind, and soul, okay? So I am in balance, I am in harmony. Whichever way you want to do it, I am in harmony, I am in balance. To me, it sounds better to do I am in harmony, I am in balance. So we'll repeat it 3 times. Here we go. Crown. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Third eye. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Right below the eyes by the eye circles. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Upper lip. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Chin. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. All right, where the clavicles end at the jugular notch, which is that little notch right by the ends of your collarbones. Here we go. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. All right, chest, sternum area, hitting the heart chakra, releasing any kind of emotions. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Solar plexus. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Find the belly button, go 2 fingers below. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. Okay, pelvis. I am in harmony, I am in balance. I am in harmony, I am in balance. And last one, I am in harmony, I am in balance. Good. Tap it all out now. Flex and point the toes. And we begin our practice now. Rotate the ankles, rotate in the opposite direction, bring the arms up, hinge forward, forward bend, 4 breaths. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll it down onto your back. Good, all right. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tuck the knees into the chest, cross up the ankles, take the hands right behind the knees, bring your forehead to the knees. I'm gonna rock and roll, massaging that spine. 1, 2, 3, and sit up, straighten out one leg, and we're gonna take the hands, interlace them around the sole of the right foot, stretching the hamstring, even though we did a forward bend, really want you to stretch and focus on this hamstring on the right side. If you need to micro bend, you may, that's a good idea. 4 breaths here. Good. Bend this right knee, take the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh, squaring the hips, bring the arms up, fold forward, 4 breaths. Good. Come up, straighten this leg, and now guess what? We're gonna bend this left knee, we're gonna do the other side, interlace your hands around the left foot. All right, now imagine if this is too intense for you, just imagine a slight micro bend here. As you can see, you're still stretching the hamstring. It's up to you. If it's comfortable, then go ahead, by all means, straighten out the leg. Try to maintain the back nice and straight. Now go ahead and bend this left knee and take the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh, squaring the hips. All right, bringing the arms up, hinge forward, 4 breaths. Good. And now we're going to do something fun. Yes, we are. We're going to roll back and up. So roll back, tucking your knees into the chest. On the third one, I'm going to see if you're able to come up without putting your hands down, meaning coming up to standing. Okay? So I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing. Hands behind the knees. We're going to roll back, roll up 3 times. Okay? Roll back. Roll up. Third time, I want you to try to come up all the way to standing. Hands here and come up. Yeah, just like a gymnast. All right, shake those legs out. If you can't do it, no worries. We're gonna practice that. So you can roll like this and take one hand down. We'll work on coming up, okay? That all has to do with hip mobility and back. So if we practice this as we get older, we're gonna be more stable and balanced, and of course, should we even fall, we're able to really guard ourselves and not fracture, hip, back, and all that. That's what happens when we get older. So I think using that exercise, roll back and roll up to standing, it requires balance and strength as well as mobility. Okay, let's warm up now with the standing poses, and then we'll begin our sun salutations. So keep your feet hip distance apart. Let's focus on the posture check. Loosen the knees up, so don't block, don't hyperextend the knees. Like I tend to do that a lot because I'm hypermobile. So just slightly micro bend the knees, but engage the thighs, don't keep it loose. Squeeze the glutes, take the tailbone down, navel to the spine, and remember, pelvic floor in and up, shoulders down and away from the ears, lengthen the neck, tuck the chin in slightly. A lot to remember. But if you practice this every day, the posture will become second nature, the correct posture. All right. So what we're doing is corrective exercise, not just simply exercising for the sake of exercising. I really want you to focus on alignment. And that's what yoga and Pilates does. Focusing on proper movement, joint movement in the actual alignment so that you don't get hurt. Also, a lot of people tend to be knock-kneed like this. I don't want that, all right? I want you to really correct it. You can do it. Bring the knees towards the pinky toes if you have the tendency to be knock-kneed. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. at the midline. Inhale, arms up, open the chest. Arms out, swan dive down, pivot from the hips. Reach forward for the toes. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins, back is flat. Exhale, fold forward. Airplane the arms out, lift up, palms together. Take this right hand and reach for the right ankle. Left hand over the head. Really feel the side stretch on this left side. Inhale, bring the palms up. Exhale to the opposite side. All right, inhale, bring the palms up together. Prayer position. And prayer position to the chest. And now bend the knees. Again, don't be knock-kneed. So bring the knees over the ankles and towards the pinky toes. Not this. This is no good for your hips or knees. Keep that nice alignment. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Push into the ground and come back to mountain pose. 3 deep breaths here before we begin cycle 2. All right, round 2. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up over the head, open the chest, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shin, look up. Exhale, fold, let the head hang. Airplane the arms out. Bring the palms together overhead. And guess what? Now you're going to take this right hand all the way over to the left side. Deeper stretch, deeper side stretch. Feel that stretch here. One more breath. Exhale, lift the arms up, palms together overhead. And go over to the opposite side. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms together. Prayer position up overhead. Exhale, prayer position to the chest. Bending the knees. Now take your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Here we go. And hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center. Prayer position chair. Push into the ground. And Tadasana mountain pose. 3 deep breaths. And we begin the last cycle number 3 here. Don't forget, pelvic floor in and up. Keep that engaged. Breathing from the chest, rib cage to the collarbone. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Okay, here we go. 3rd and final cycle. Inhale, raise the arms up. Open the chest. Arms out, swan dive. Arms out, transversular mat. And bring your hands to the toes. Hang. Let the head hang. Inhale, halfway up. Hands on the shin. Look up. Exhale, let the head hang. Airplane the arms out, transverse. Lead with the chest back is flat. Lift the arms up over the head. Now guess what we're doing? We're really going to lengthen for that side stretch. Take your left hand to the right wrist. Pull up. And stretch over to that left side. Good. All right. Now, take a deep breath. Exhale. And now I'm going to take the right hand over to this left wrist. Lengthen. And go to the opposite side. Good. Really keep that lengthen and keep that pulling with your right hand on that left wrist. Pull, pull, pull. Good. Come back up. Inhale. Grab position above the head. Exhale. Grab position to the chest. Bending the knees. And guess what? Twisting on the opposite side. So take your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. Shake it out. I'm going to do the goddess pose combo. So I want you to turn the feet out, bending the knees very gently. Take the hands right on top of the thighs, closer to the knees. Now we're going to do a spinal twist over to the left, dropping the right shoulder down. Good, now move to the opposite side. Come back to the center, keep the knees bent, goddess pose, and hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the knees, bring the feet parallel to each other, straight, now turn down. Now is the time to grab 2 blocks. And I want you to walk the blocks all the way out. So it's like a downward dog. Keeping your hips where they are, stationary, but walking the hands all the way out. Armpits are reaching towards the thighs, okay? So if I go in profile, this is what it looks like. See? So don't bring the hips forward. Keep the hips back. Stretch those armpits, shoulder joint. Okay, armpits towards the thighs. 5 breaths here. Good. Now bring the blocks all the way behind you and let the head hang. Place the hands on the blocks. Good. Now bring the blocks right to the center. Center the left hand. And here we go. We're going to twist. Take your torso to the right. Don't lean into the shoulder like this. Push into the palm, into the block, so you keep that shoulder nice and sturdy and not collapse. Bring the right hand up to the ceiling, palm facing outwards. 4 deep breaths. Good. Okay. Center the right hand. Turn to the left. Palm facing outwards. Again, push the right palm into the ground. Don't collapse on the shoulder. Engage the arms. 4 more breaths. Good. And bring it down. Beautiful. Place the blocks aside for now. Walk the hands out and walk the feet together into plank pose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into a downward dog. Bicycle the feet. Bend one knee, bend the other. Keep the feet apart in distance. Sway the hips left to right. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up. Bend the right knee, look underneath the right armpit. Straighten the leg, bring it down, and switch. Left leg up. Bend the knee, turn to the left. Look underneath the left armpit. Straighten the left knee, and walk your feet up to the hands. Take the hands to the elbows. Sway the hips left to right. Bend the knees, roll it up to Tadasana. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right, 3 sun salutations. Here we go. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up over the head, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. And then bend the knees. And send the right leg back, lunge. 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Left foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank. Drop your knees, chest chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, hips come down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Curl the toes under. If you're feeling weak, come up onto your knees and then into your downward dog. If you're feeling strong, use your triceps. Come right up into your downward dog, no banana back. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up, bring it between the hands like so. If this is difficult, here's what you do. Drop it to the side, take your right hand to the right ankle, and move your right foot forward. 2 breaths here. 1 breath. Good. Bend the left knee, let the ball of the left foot propulsion forward, forward bend. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Airplane the arms out, lift up the chest. Exhale, grab position. Good. Shake it up. That was round 1. 2 more rounds. We're at the apex of our practice. Now bring the arms up. Exhale, grab position. Arms up overhead. Open the chest and swan back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. This time, left leg goes back. Come up into a full crescent pose, not just a lunge with the hands on the floor. Interlace all your fingers except the index finger and thumb. 2 breaths here. 1 breath here. Good. Hands on the floor. Right foot back, downward dog. 2 breaths here. 1 breath here. Now into plank pose. Drop your knees, chest, chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, hips go down. Forehead to the ground. If you're ready, come into a high cobra. Slightly bend the elbows. Shoulders away from the ears, chest up. Exhale, come down. Curl the toes under. Use your triceps to come back up. Downward dog. 2 deep breaths here. 1 more breath. Center the right foot, left leg comes up this time, left foot forward between the hands. Again, drop to the floor, onto your knees, bring the leg around if that's difficult. Crescent pose, come all the way up. Interlace your fingers except index finger and thumb. Again, modifications can be done. Drop the back knee down if this is difficult. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Hands come down. Pull on the right foot and the right knee, propulsing you forward into forward bend. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Airplane the arms out, lift the chest up, open the chest. Exhale, grab position. Good. Shake it out. 3rd and final round. You know what we're going to do. We're going to do press it again, but with a twist. Since we were doing that in chair pose, your body should be nice and warmed up to do that. All right, final round. Right leg goes back this time. When I do my sun salutations, I don't know if you noticed my routine. It's right, left, right. Okay? So now we send the right leg back. All right, 3 breaths here. Okay, ready? Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, grab position. Arms up over the head, open the chest, and swan back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Then bend the knees. And last one, send the right leg back, lunge. Good. Keep your balance as you rise up. Palms together. Grab position. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee for a twist here. Oopsie. I put some lotion on and now I'm slipping. All right. 2 more breaths. Good. Come back to neutral, grab position. Hands on the mat. Send the left foot back, downward dog. 2 breaths here. 1 breath here. Into plank. Good. Drop your knees, chest, chin to the ground. Hips stay up. Exhale, hips come down. Forehead to the ground. Rise up into high cobra. Elbows hugging the body. Exhale, come down. Inhale, curl the toes under. Push your way back to downward dog. 2 breaths. 1 breath. center the right foot. Bring the left leg up. Bring it forward, lunge. Come up. And I think I did it wrong. Right foot, switch. Sorry. Come up. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Palms together. So now we're going to take this left elbow to the outside of the right knee. I jinxed myself talking about my right, left, right. That's how I completely confused right, left, right. Drop the left knee down if you need to. Okay. Or come up. One more breath. You can do it. All right. Hands on the mat. Follow the left foot and the left knee. Let it propulse you forward. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Airplane the arms out. Lift up. Open the chest. Exhale, crab position. Good. All right. How's everyone doing? Great time to take a little break. Let's see what's going on out there. Good morning, Suzanne. All right. So, in the past, we've done your standard Vrikshasana tree pose, right? So here, we're here, you know. We've also done crooked tree, which is what I call it. Now, I came up with a new one. It's tree with crooked branches. So really, if you've been in the dance world, it's a back attitude where you hook your opposite hand to the opposite foot. I would suggest you use a wall. Why do I like doing this? I experiment on my own. Really focuses on stabilizing the core, strengthening your back muscles as you lift the leg up. So hold on to a wall if you're a beginner. Grab your left hand to the right foot, just like this. Now, if you're truly tight, this is all you're doing. You're balancing like this, okay? Now, if you're not tight, you can open up into an attitude like this, all right? Now, I don't open up all the way because I have hip replacement, so you figure out where your body is. The benefits of it is you get a good quad stretch. You work on the pelvic floor stability and balance. Okay, so I'm going to do it without the wall so you can see what that looks like. I like to take my hands to my head, which sort of gives me like this balance. You can take it out if you want, whatever works. Left hand to the right foot, and I lift up. See? Very difficult without the wall, so use the wall. So you're trying this for the first time. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. All right, as you can see, that's why I call it tree with crooked branches, because my hands, bent elbow, bent knee, tree with crooked branches. My invention. All right, nothing new under the sun, just calling it something different because it's a different variation of tree. Okay, ready? Let's do the other side. Lean over to the right, left hand up. Again, use the wall if you need to, right? But I'm not going to use the wall because I'm trying to challenge myself. So lean over to the right foot, left hand by the head. Take my right hand to the left foot and push it out. And again, for me, it's a little more difficult hip replacement wise. I can't open up my hip like I used to. 4 breaths. Okay, and if you fall out of it, no big deal. Go right back into it. This is my unstable ankle that I sprain all the time, so definitely more challenging for me. As you can see, my ankle is shaking, which is good. I need to gain my strength here. And release. Good. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. So with that, let's stretch the back. Stretch forward, open the legs out, bring the elbows down. Perfect timing to move into the Hindi squat. So drop your hips down, open the knees out, take the elbows to the inner thighs, slide back and forth, left to right. Good. All right, come down to sitting into a butterfly. Here's what I suggest. Use the bolster sitting on the bolster, your butterfly will expand. It'll open up your hips even more. So sit on the bolster. Bring the heels towards the groin. There we go. And keep the back flat as you fold forward. Hands on the ankles. Open the knees out with your elbows. If you want to do that, you can. More breaths here. Good. Come up. All right. Now you're going to come off the bolster. Place the bolster in front of you. Place the feet on top of the bolster. Soles of the feet together. Create a diamond shape with the lower legs and thighs. As you can see. Turtle. Okay. Kurmasana. Hands underneath the ankles. Okay, if that's too much, beginner level, hands on the shin, lean forward. Intermediate, wrap the hands underneath the ankles onto the bolster. Advanced and binding, gotta take the hands all the way hooking to the outside of the bolster. Let the head hang. 4 breaths here. And slowly come up. Open up into extended wide angle pose. Flexing the feet. Slide forward and back. 3 times. 3rd time, you stay down. Knees and toes facing the ceiling. Inhale to breath. Exhale, slide forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slide forward. Last time, this time you're going to stay down as you come down. And stay down here for 4 breaths. And roll it up. Bring the legs together. And we're going to work our way down onto the mat for shoulder bridge. Ready? Use your abdominal muscles. Take a deep breath. Exhale, C-shaped spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Come on down. Okay. Bending the knees. Feet are flat, parallel to each other. Palms on the floor. Lift the pelvis up. Scoop the shoulders underneath. Get closer to each other. Hands either to the heels, either interlaced like so, or supporting the lower back. Okay, keep the back arched, feeling the stretch in the hip flexors. Keep the neck straight. Don't tuck the chin into the chest. You should not be putting much pressure on your head or neck. It should all be in the heels and elbows. 3 more breaths. And release 1 vertebra at a time. Good. Happy baby. Grab the palms to the soles of the feet. Rock back and forth 3 times. All right. Get your bolster. Place it underneath the tailbone. Bring the legs and the arms up. Nice slow inversion here. No handstands or shoulder stands here. You're just simply reversing the blood flow safely. About a minute or 2 here, you can wiggle the fingers and toes to reverse and encourage reversing that blood flow. Turning on the relaxation response by closing your eyes, focusing on the breath if you wish. Legs down, arms overhead. Tuck the right knee into the chest, interlace your hands around the right knee. Switch. And release. Lift the pelvis up, take the bolster away. And last pose, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees over to the left, upper body twist to the right. Keep the right shoulder down, turn your head to the right hand. Gently with your left hand, press the knees into the ground. 4 breaths here. Good, bring the knees up. Draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left. Good, and come back. Cross at the ankles, forehead to the knees. And time to relax. Yoga Nidra, guided meditation. Place the bolster behind your knees. Lay down, close your eyes, eye pillow over your eyes, maybe some essential oil. Get settled into the mat, connect with your breath. When you're ready, bring your awareness to your feet. Let it point and flex your toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Relax the feet. Bring your awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight, tight, tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Now bring the awareness to the hips, the glutes. Lift the hips up off the ground 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Come to the belly breath. Deep inhalation. Hold that breath just in the abdomen. Now open the mouth. Big sigh, let it go. Take your breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Your hands up slightly off the mat, 2 inches. Squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Up to the shoulders, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squeeze the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth. Stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, the scalp. And scan the body from head to toe for any areas of tension. Breathing into that joint, space, or muscle. On your exhale, letting go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. And if mental chatter pops up, acknowledge it and let it go. Clear it out. Slowly opening yourself up to your peaceful self, your soul. Soul is always peaceful energy. Begin to guide your soul to the beach early morning. See yourself walking the shoreline. Breathe in the salty air. Feel the waves coming in, the cold water onto the ankles, your ankle deep. As you face the ocean, imagine the ocean taking on all the burdens, physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, releasing them from you. As the water flows in, taking on that energy. As the water ebbs and flows and goes back out into the ocean, the energy goes. Allow the ebb and flow of this energy. Cleansing salt water, cleansing away all physical, mental, emotional tension. Water flows in, and as the water flows back out into the ocean, so does your energy that is no longer serving you for your highest good. Imagine and visualize this process for about another few seconds. Take deep breaths, sigh with the breath, releasing all the thoughts. Now walk towards soft sand, away from the water. Feel the soft, warm sand. Lay down. Allow the body to imprint in the sand. Body feels heavy. Connect with the earth. As the earth, sand imprints to your body. Connect with nature all around you. And the sky above, so blue, no clouds, just the morning sun. As the cool ocean breeze washes over the body, begin to resonate and connect with the nourishing warmth of the sun across the feet and ankles, lower legs, knees, thighs, hips, sacrum, abdomen, lower back, the muscles of the vertebral column acquiescing to the heat, the rib cage, the chest, the shoulder blades, all relaxing to the warmth of the sun. Heart and lungs relax as you embrace the sun's rays moving across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As that heat is released from all parts of your body, you are left at peace. Body is relaxed, breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Back from that deep relaxation, back into the body, wiggle the fingers and the toes, stretch the arms and the legs, yawn if you need to, and turn over to the right or to the left side as I read to you a quote by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle Guidebook. And I'll pull an oracle card, see if the message resonates with you today or someone out there. Let's see what the message is. Friendship and union. All right, so two angels, palm to palm. That's what I see here. Let's read the deeper meaning. This is a time for coming together. Friendship and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who, quote, your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time. And it's important to enjoy the friendship and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust the most. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. All right, so you can contemplate on that message as we meditate for a minute, or you can choose your own affirmation, some of them we use today, or you can use a prayer of your own faith or belief system. If none of those work for you, then just simply count the breaths for a minute. Your mind will definitely wander. It's our monkey mind. So be aware of that, witness it, but bring your mind right back to the task instead of the thought. All right, here we go. At the sound, we begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up overhead. Exhale, prayer position. Thank yourself for coming to the mat today, connecting body, mind, and soul. Be present in your practice every day. Remember, each day is a gift, granted and never promised. Use your day wisely. Continue your self-development. Find your purpose, find your joy. Be purposeful in everything you do. And most of all, remember that your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. And I will see you tomorrow for Pilates and yoga. All right, let me turn off Zoom. Bye.